The morning sun hit the shutters before anyone knew they were dead.
The quiet mill town of Fall River, Massachusetts, stirred from its humid August morning routine in 1892, when Lizzie Borden called for help from her family's home on 2nd Street. Inside the modest, gabled house, 2 members of the Borden family, Andrew and Abby, were found brutally slain. The air was thick with the metallic scent of blood and the faint sweetness of summer fruit left on the kitchen table. Neighbors gathered at the fence line, whispering in disbelief as uniformed officers moved through the narrow rooms, their boots creaking across worn floorboards. The Bordens were known for their strict routines and reserved manner, and the sudden violence seemed almost impossible to reconcile with the family's reputation. The house itself, with its drawn curtains and heavy furniture, became a silent witness to something unthinkable. Reporters soon arrived, their notebooks damp from the coastal air, while townspeople pressed closer, trying to glimpse through the parlor windows. The scene was methodically secured, though the concept of a modern crime scene was still in its infancy. Officers noted the locked doors, the absence of forced entry, and the peculiar calm of Lizzie herself, who stood pale but composed. The clock ticked audibly in the background, marking the slow passage of minutes as questions multiplied. Outside, the sound of horse hooves on cobblestone mixed with the murmur of speculation. Fall River, a town built on textile mills and routine, found itself at the center of a mystery that would echo far beyond its narrow streets. By midday, the Borden residence was surrounded by a crowd that swelled with each hour. The local police, unused to a case of this magnitude, tried to maintain order while physicians and undertakers moved carefully through the home. The summer heat pressed against the windows, and the smell of linseed oil from nearby workshops drifted through the open doorway.